Have you ever laid in bed at night, eyes wide open, mind racing with everything left undone, unsaid, or misunderstood? That silent moment before sleep might just be the golden opportunity to change your life, if you know how to use it. Life becomes short and full of anxiety for those who live trapped in the past, ignore the present, and constantly fear the future. This timeless truth comes from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, a guiding light that teaches us how to live wisely and peacefully amidst chaos and uncertainty. However, Stoicism is more than just a collection of inspiring quotes. It's a practical philosophy, a daily discipline that helps us overcome challenges, manage stress, and move forward with clarity. So how do we apply Stoicism to our everyday lives? One of the most effective ways is by creating a nightly routine, a sequence of mindful actions to reflect, recharge, and prepare ourselves mentally for a better tomorrow. In this video, I'll share with you 7 simple yet powerful nightly habits of a Stoic. If you practice them consistently, they'll help you become more resilient, calm, and focused. And here's a challenge. Don't be passive. Stay sharp. Watch until the very end. If you find the coming insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Habit 1, review your day. Each night before your eyes close and the world falls silent, you're given something precious. A moment to grow, a moment of quiet where you can ask yourself, how did I live today? Not to judge or criticize, but to observe, to learn, and to evolve. This is the heart of Stoic reflection. The Roman philosopher Seneca treated this habit as a sacred ritual. He wrote, "When the light has been taken away and my wife has fallen silent, I examine my entire day, hiding nothing from myself, omitting nothing." Seneca believed this simple act of reviewing his day helped him live in accordance with Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. More importantly, it allowed him to practice gratitude for what went well and forgiveness for what didn't, for both himself and others. You can do the same. Just ask yourself each night, what did I do well today? Where did I fall short? What did I learn? How can I improve tomorrow? These questions aren't just for reflection, they're tools for self-awareness. They help you recognize your growth, spot patterns, and align your actions with your core values. And most importantly, write them down. When you write, you make your thoughts real. You create a record, a personal trail of your journey, your challenges, and your victories. Whether it's in a notebook, an app, or even just a piece of scrap paper, it doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. Over time, this quiet habit can profoundly transform your life from the inside out. Start tonight, review your day, and give tomorrow a stronger foundation. Habit 2, meditate on the fragility of life. Before sleep arrives, there is a sacred stillness, a moment when you can confront the ultimate truth. Life is fragile and death is inevitable. It may sound unsettling, but to the Stoics, this truth wasn't something to be feared. It was a powerful reminder, a call to live deeply and meaningfully. They practiced a ritual known as memento mori, which means remember that you will die. So tonight, ask yourself, if tonight were my last night on earth, how would I feel about the life I've lived? What would I regret not doing or saying? What am I truly proud of or grateful for? These questions don't just provoke thought, they ignite something inside. They strip away the trivial, bringing your attention to what really matters. They inspire you to express love more fully, to pursue what's meaningful, and to live boldly while you still can. But don't just think these questions. Feel them. Feel them in your heart, your mind, and your breath. Because when you face the reality of death, you begin to live with clarity, urgency, and purpose like never before. And that is the very essence of Stoicism: to live fully, live intentionally, and live with deep awareness. When you meditate on the fragility of life and truly feel as though tonight might be your last night on earth, it doesn't just stir emotions, sadness, gratitude, fear, or joy. It builds a powerful habit, a habit that can completely transform how you live each and every day. Let this practice of reflecting on death help you cherish every moment, live without waste, and make each day truly meaningful. Habit 3, read Stoic literature before sleep. Before drifting into your dreams, you have a unique opportunity to open the door of knowledge and step into the world of ancient wisdom. This is the perfect time to practice the third Stoic habit, reading Stoic literature. This habit is not just educational, it's deeply inspirational. Influential figures throughout history like Marcus Aurelius and Nelson Mandela found strength and clarity in the pages of Stoic philosophy. You might start with classics like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, a personal journal from the Roman emperor, filled with profound reflections on life, death, duty, and virtue. Or try Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, a collection of insightful letters offering timeless advice on topics like friendship, anger, happiness, and grief. You don't need to read much. Just a few pages, or even a few lines that resonate with you. You can also choose Stoic quotes as affirmations or mantras to repeat silently and internalize. By maintaining this habit, you will enrich your mind with timeless wisdom, strengthen your beliefs, and awaken a desire to live by higher principles. You'll learn from those who faced immense challenges, yet remain calm, grounded, and resilient. And in doing so, you'll begin to apply their lessons to your own life, turning adversity into growth. But don't just read, live what you read. Practice it, apply it. Let the philosophy seep into your daily actions. When you live with these words night after night, you're not just learning about Stoicism, you're becoming a Stoic yourself. Habit 4, disengage from external things. In this ever-changing world, you simply can't control everything. That's why the next habit is learning to detach your emotions from what lies beyond your control. Things like money, fame, status, or other people's opinions. The Stoics clearly understood this. The only thing we truly own is our mind and our will. Everything else, whether good or bad, is up to fortune and fate. What makes us suffer isn't the thing itself, but how we perceive it and respond to it. One technique the Stoics use is called negative visualization. Try imagining that you've lost something you deeply value, a possession, a relationship. Then ask yourself, if this really happened, how would I endure? Could I still find joy? What lesson might this loss teach me? This habit gradually loosens your emotional dependence on external things. At the same time, it increases your appreciation for what you have and strengthens your ability to face whatever comes. So don't let the world shape you. Shape yourself. Don't let your happiness rely on outside forces. Create your happiness from from within. That's the way of the Stoic. And it's also the path of the hero. If you've made it this far into the video, I know you're truly strong, and I'm certain you'll stay with me to the very end. Habit 5, focus on your life's purpose. Every person has a reason to exist, and that purpose is neither vague nor insignificant. You have a destiny to fulfill, a legacy to leave behind, and an inner light that must be kindled to illuminate the world. The Stoics believe that we are not here by accident, but by providence. We're not passive spectators, we are contributors. We're not isolated beings, we're part of a vast, interconnected whole. We're not here to simply consume, we're here to create, serve, and uplift. To focus on your life's mission, you must practice the concept of proseuche, a Greek word meaning attention or mindful awareness. Constantly ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? What is the best way to pursue it? What is the most important thing I need to do right now? By practicing this habit, you sharpen your vision, align your actions, and prioritize your efforts. You won't waste time on distractions. You'll invest it in what truly matters. You won't drift aimlessly. You'll move with purpose and clarity. Waste time on meaningless things, but instead invest it in what truly matters. You won't drift aimlessly. You'll act with direction and purpose. Once you've understood your life's mission, it's time to strengthen the most important trait of all, self-mastery. Habit 6, practice self-discipline. What if I told you that you have the power to change your destiny, overcome any challenge, and reach any goal? Would you believe it? It's not wishful thinking. It's a truth that the ancient Stoics knew deeply and lived by every day. They understood that the key to a good life lies in self-discipline. Self-discipline isn't about being rigid or harsh with yourself. It's about having the ability to control fleeting desires and impulsive emotions. It's the power to act with reason and virtue instead of being driven by instinct. It's choosing what is right over what is easy, what is noble over what is base, and what is lasting over what is temporary. A disciplined person knows how to say no to harmful habits and instead nurture valuable traits like patience, honesty, and temperance. They challenge themselves daily, even through small actions like waking up early, exercising, eating healthily, or lending a helping hand. Because every disciplined action lays another brick in the foundation of your willpower. The more you train it, the stronger you become, better equipped to resist temptation and overcome weakness. When hardship comes, you'll be able to face it with calm, wisdom, and courage, just as the Stoics aim to do. Make discipline your nightly ritual. Each evening, remind yourself of what you must maintain and continue the next day, not as a punishment, but as a path to mastering your own life. Habit 7, relax and sleep well. Finally, you've arrived at the last habit in this journey. It may sound simple, but don't let its simplicity fool you. Getting proper rest and relaxing the right way is the foundation of all success. The Stoics understood that rest is not laziness, it's wise investment. Sleep isn't just a reward for a long day, it's preparation for a stronger tomorrow. They knew that to live resiliently, you must also know when to pause, breathe, and recharge your energy. They practiced a technique called ataraxia, a state of inner tranquility. You can try this by breathing slowly and deeply, releasing tension from your body. Stretch gently. Let go of any stiffness or mental pressure. Meditate on your values, your purpose, or simply pray to your higher power or to the wisdom within you. When both your body and mind are relaxed, sleep comes naturally and deeply. You'll sleep like a child, and when you wake up, you'll be filled with clarity, confidence, and strength to face whatever the day brings. Don't underestimate this habit. Don't trade your sleep for work, for your phone, or for busyness. Treasure it just as you should treasure yourself. Because sleep is the foundation of a truly awakened life. You deserve to rest. You deserve to recover. So breathe and sleep well. These are the 7 nightly habits of a Stoic. Simple in appearance, yet powerful in impact. If you practice them consistently, you'll become more resilient, more grounded, and more focused. Step by step, you'll build a virtuous, joyful, and stable life, even in a chaotic world. But don't just take my word for it. Try it yourself. Practice them. Feel the changes. Witness how your life begins to shift from the inside out. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below saying I am resilient, so I know you stayed with me till the end. And if you're new here and want to learn how to live with Stoic strength, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. And remember, you have the power to change your life. See you in the next video. Be Stoic.